Hey guys, welcome to the 10th episode of the Chiefs Fantasy franchise. And today we are 1 week before our bye week and we are taking on the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully we can move to 8-1 for our bye week, but this is the quick standings. Chargers are second, right behind us. The Giants are 8-0, and then we're right behind them in the whole league. But anyways, we are taking on the Panthers. So let's see who they actually have. I think they have. Ooh, look at that defense. Look at that line already. Well, maybe we don't run as much this game.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Russell Wilson and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Drew Brees and the Carolina Panthers.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
so we are kicking it off as usual.
As their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers.
I was about to say that Harrison Buster, but it's Justin Tucker. And the kick will be a touchback.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
Who is their quarterback?
The all-time leader in terms of passing yards in NFL history.
So I don't know how they're 4-4 if they have Drew Brees and that defensive line. They have 4 X Factors, which we have. I think we have 4 too. I don't know.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
This one into the hands of Burton.
Alright, I need to check something.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Come on, you serious? Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Brees going to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people.
And we can't even get a sack, but he drops it.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Joe Hayden on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Brees.
Oh,
He dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Incomplete. Devin McCourty there defensively.
Shotgun now for Brees. And
Dang
able
it.
to find Conley. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a
Conley,
full
who
yard
are their
shy
wide
of 5.
receivers,
First
though?
and goal.
They're able to convert on
Who's
third
their
down, and that
best
sets up a first and goal.
Todd Gurley's not bad.
And the Panthers are
We
going to be
stopped
set
at
up
the
with a
1
first
yard
and
line.
goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1 yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Hopefully they get the first score of the game, but hopefully we can bounce back and get one of our own.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
I won't run the ball that much because of what just happened.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard
And they have
loss. That's
Chris
going to bring up
Harris.
second and 11. On second and 11 now. Wilson, and this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. Well north of 100 yards receiving. He was hard to stop. The only thing they did well defensively, they didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually...
Oh, Emmanuel Sanders. That was a nice catch.
To the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead
Oh,
of coming
come
right back with a running
on.
play, you may have to go to the air.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the
Good
idea to mix
idea.
it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be
Tight end
predictable.
tech.
But the execution was a little
Hopefully we
lacking
can
on this
get
one,
Travis
right? They might want to
Kelce
look at this
open.
drawing board with that call.
Throwing is Wilson.
We do, and he gets a touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit.
On 1st down, Breeze.
Ooh, that
His
too.
throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a draw play for Gurley.
Nice.
Absolutely
Also
nobody
3.
fooled there. He's going
Yeah.
nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And the
Let's
throw
go.
there going to be incomplete.
So we force
This
a
is what you
3
want to see
now.
from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Switzer. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it.
We
If
have
it
5
ended today, they would be the
superstar
number 1
X
seed.
And
Factors.
that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here's Taylor.
7-yard line.
He's tackled a
Gain
yard short of the
9.
marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Taylor the ball.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So far, Russell Wilson is perfect.
Let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way.
And that will go out because I will throw it away.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
A perfect 2 minutes
He
left.
looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Touchdown. 8-yard touchdown pass.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now.
I want to see what the CPU can do on
7
defense.
plays in length.
Alright, they get a stop.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
At the 27-yard line.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he
Would be
chucks this one away
intentional
for
grounding
harm, incomplete.
if this was like an actual game, I guess, but I turned that off.
Formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Or maybe I should turn it on so I get sacked
Well,
more.
they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just
I guess
effective on 3rd downs.
so it's challenging so I have to get out of the pocket.
Taking off, picking up the 1st down.
That's what I probably will
14-yard
do.
run.
At the 46-yard line.
The give to Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't
Like
turn into
Calais
a bigger
Campbell.
run with a goal.
Yeah, it
Shut
is.
it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A gain of 2 on the play.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Let's do this QB draw.
Zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
On the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Strong
Oh,
coverage by
who
Carolina.
is that?
And on we go to 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways.
so we are up
You've
by
got to get
10
the ball.
now.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep... And they'll begin by running the option.
Look,
And the
wait.
Chiefs are going to get him.
They ran it off.
Mario Davis in there to get him.
I don't know why they was running through these.
Sacks for it. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze.
Did he get
that?
that?
Slant to Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they bring him to the ground
Who
just
is
shy of
that?
midfield.
Jones. Oh,
11
Marvin
yards there,
Jones.
first down.
So that's a pretty good wide receiver.
11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He's got Burton here. And
It's
he's
good
down
for
at the
2
48.
yards.
A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
48-yard line.
Now Breeze again. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
He was brought down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting.
They don't have
not
to,
just scouting, but now executing once
they
they
will
saw the
snap
play
it
for
though.
real. After having worked on it,
Maybe it was a good decision. But 2-minute warning, we're up by 10.
Taking it to the 15-yard line.
They are in the
before
red
he's
zone.
brought down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That is caught at the 7.
Dang it.
And he'll
Game
be brought
10
down this
and it
time
will
at the
be a second
5-yard
and
line.
10.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now Breeze.
Is that a touchdown? It is.
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
So if we don't score, it will be either a 3 or 4 point game.
With his 2nd touchdown.
And it will be a 3-point game if we don't score. Hopefully we will. I'm gonna. Uh-oh. Unless that guy's dropping back.
Play
And
action.
we have
Now
this
Wilson.
pass.
Oh, a battle for it
Yep.
here, and this will be caught.
Let's do a little.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Complete. The tight end
Travis
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. It's
And we'll
Robinson.
take our first timeout
Chiefs
with
will use
40
the first
seconds
of their
left.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Again, Wilson. Sanders has it over the middle. And he
Take
will
another
have
one.
the Chiefs first down as they're able
And
to
then
get
we'll
the
have
3rd
one
down
more
conversion. Now another timeout called for
To
by
possibly
the
get
offense.
the field
As the
goal
clock will
team
stop
out,
with
but
35 seconds to go in quarter number
I hope
2.
we can score a touchdown.
Now Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Get one
They go
more
right
payoff.
back to him for 20 and a first. Wilson
sack it.
hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Oh,
Here's a
we'll take our
timeout
last
as they're going to get it with 8
timeout.
seconds remaining here in the first half.
True. So we take a shot for the end zone, and if we don't
Very fortunate
score,
to get
it's
another
most likely to
shot.
be
Here's second and
incomplete.
goal.
But if we do, it'll be a touchdown.
Play action. It's Wilson.
But we can't get it sacked.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's got this
I meant to
inside
pass
the
it.
10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
But we'll take the
They'll
field
wind up
goal
with positive yardage. It's a gain
and
of 3.
head to the
Now it's
locker
3rd
rooms.
down. And Tucker's kick right
But the
there.
halftime
It's
score
good.
is 20-14, and we will receive the second half
Okay, so
kickoff.
much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Ryan Switzer on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
3rd down and 12.
Wilson to throw on 3rd down.
We can't do it.
And he'll just toss
So
it
we'll
away.
have to punt it.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Results in a
So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good.
We'll get
going
it
forward
at
in
the
this game.
32.
It's a 42-yard punt.
I'm
They
going
keep him
to
to
sing
just a
this one. They score a touchdown, so we're down by 1 now.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they're able to get this
Jonathan
one across
Taylor
the
gets a
35.
good gain.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs, since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
ball carrier.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Taylor.
The 37-yard line.
And able to get
Maybe
this one
Jonathan
across
Taylor
the
can get it
45
going
before he's
now.
brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds
He'll
weak
catch it
spots
at the
in order to get open.
10-yard line.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Chiefs are going to have a
Oh, he's
1st
down
and
at the
goal. And
2.
some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
At the 2-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Wilson flushed it. And
Get
he
in
will
there,
take it
touchdown,
on
let's
for a
go.
Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump.
We're going to run the same play for the 2-point conversion.
Will bring his guys up to go for 2. There's Wilson to throw.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
So 28-21, about 2 minutes left. Let's see if our defense can get a stop.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Up 2nd and 9.
Again they run with Gurley. Dancing away at the 35. Todd
Oh,
Gurley,
no.
wave goodbye. 30, 10,
Dang.
touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, our defense can't get a
Todd
stop.
Gurley, 74 yards.
So they will tie it immediately.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's
Oh
an
no,
inside
he
give.
tripped.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
What? No, what are
Into
you
heavy
doing?
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh
Picked up
my
by Sidney
gosh.
Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's got
This is a
down
close
almost to the
game.
20 before he's dropped.
Probably the closest one besides the Patriots game.
Three-quarters in the
But they're a good
books.
team.
This is the
And
National
they will
Football League on EA
they'll
Sports. Some good
at
games
least
going
get
on
3
in the early
points this
window.
drive, so
This
we'll
might
go
be the best
behind,
of the
but
bunch.
we still have the whole quarter.
Gurley again here on 1st down.
Todd Gurley
Maybe
a loss
measure
of
of
2.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
He has
this
3
time they get
rushing
him behind the
touchdowns
line.
out of their
13
4.
yards remaining on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that
Knocked
is
away.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there,
Hits
make the
if by
contact,
Bobby Wagner,
continue to work
but they'll
your way through the
probably have to
receiver
go
so that
for
you
a
can't possess
field
the
goal.
football and turn it into a catch.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it.
So
But it
we are
was
down by 3.
and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know
Ooh, we had an opening there for a second.
let's seal this thing.
The Chiefs take over 1st
The Giants are currently losing.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next
So
drive.
if they
And now
lose,
find themselves trailing
we'll be tied
following
with
the
them for
field
best
goal.
team
Still
in
a
the
good amount of
league.
time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be brought down
Russell
right around
Wilson
the
rushes for
37.
6 yards.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh,
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
9-yard rush for Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brought down
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. On the draw is Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
No, get it back, get it back. What? How did we not get that? How did we not get that? Russell Wilson was right on top of it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we held into a field goal at least.
On first down, Wilson. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Taylor.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost
Wilson.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
A fumble on the play.
Fortunate to get that football back. Because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from second to third down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right.
No, I made a better throw. I'm going for it.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing
That's the end of the game. Yep, and they score a touchdown. So we are going to end up getting, well, not blown out, but we're going to lose to this Panthers team. I don't know how they're 4-4.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Wilson's
now that'll bring up second down.
And incomplete. Brings up
if we would have stopped them on defense, there might have been a chance. But we have to hold on to those.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yes, DeMarcus Robinson.
He's going to come down with it.
Hurry up.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards.
Get out of bounds. No, don't.
Able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
I give up.
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard.
So the final score is 42-38. We had like 4 turnovers, so
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
there's nothing really to say. That's our 2nd loss of the season, and this is our bye week.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Our next one is our bye week.
Totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So that's it for this episode. We will see you guys to play the Raiders in the next episode on Sunday Night Football.